Estefa, this is GLazerbolt from GamerFusion.com, and today I want to talk to you guys about the weekly update. We have some very interesting information. Just before I get to the main crux of the matter, just want to give you guys a quick breakdown of what was said in the weekly update of what Trials will bring and what is different from Trials Year 1 to Trials Year 2. So, first of all, the requirement for your character must be level 40, so if you're under level 40, you won't be able to participate in Trials of Osiris. Also, you have to be a minimum of light level 251, even though recommended light for Trials of Osiris is going to be 290. Winning teams will now receive Trials gear rewarded directly at the end of a match completion. Players that go undefeated for their patches will continue to be invited to the lighthouse. So, if you guys go 9-0, then we will go ahead and partake in the lighthouse. Players may continue to play in the Trials past 9 wins, but rewards are maxed out at 9 wins. So after the 9 wins, you cannot continue getting rewards unless you're on a different character. Trials patches now have a detailed page containing your boons. Players must now purchase boons from the detail page on their passes instead from Brother Vance. So if you guys recall, back in year 1, we would have to go to Brother Vance to purchase the boons. This time we don't. We will have a specific page that we will be able to purchase the boons from instead of heading to Brother Vance. Boons can no longer be applied to Trials passages after starting a run. So this is one of the common things that we used to do. Is we used to go ahead, get 5 wins, then go get the Mercy, and then purchase that, and then we would go ahead and continue. This time around, you're gonna have to purchase all the boons all at once before you start the runs. This way, you're gonna have to be forced to play more often in case you lose those passage coins. Then we have Trials gear can be purchased from Brother Vance, including some items found at the lighthouse. So you're going to be able to purchase stuff from Brother Vance, but even some stuff that you find at the lighthouse. So that's kind of interesting. That's for the people who can't go 9-0 but are able to go maybe 8-0, 5-0. We don't know at this current moment what the actual requirement will be to purchase this gear. Brother Vance now has bounties that award legendary marks. So basically, if you're trying to get do some legendary marks and you're going to be doing Trials of Osiris, you might as well pick up the bounties, get them completed so you could have good gear for when you go ahead and you enter the lighthouse. Also remember, Crucible bounties cannot be also completed in Trials of Osiris, so you might as well pick up the bounties while you're there so you can go ahead and complete these bounties right off the bat while you're also doing it. Now remember, this is going to be good too if you get some good gear from Trials of Osiris and you go 9-0, you're going to want to level that up and hopefully keep your bounties active so you can turn them in. Matchmaking has been updated to make it more competitive to reach the lighthouse. So pretty much what they were referring to the matchmaking is what they're going to be doing is if a team is 2-0, they're going to try to pair you with a team that's 2-0. If a team is 4-0, they're going to try to pair you with a team that's 4-0. And if a team is 8-0, they're going to try to pair you with a team that's 8-0. That is the way it's going to be set up now to make it a little bit more competitive. They said that what was happening is a lot of people were, they wanted to make it where it was very hard to get to the lighthouse. And in year 1, they learned that, it was actually pretty easy. Even people that were really good at PvP would be able to carry 2 people to the lighthouse. So they're trying to avoid that and making it a little bit more competitive. But here comes the crux of the matter, fellas. Here is what you guys want to know. What light level will the gear be at the lighthouse? Well, guys, we have the answer. This is a quotation. For those of you who go the distance, we will be dropping end game gear that will rival the light of those guardians who have been defeating Oryx in the King's Fall hard mode. Because we're dropping the gear into the end of the match stream, you will be able to lord your rewards over the losing team. So 2 things that we want to keep in note. First of all, the light level will be 320. So basically, it's going to be from either 300 all the way to 320. That's going to be some interesting stuff because I know a lot of us need to level up some gear, need to have better gear in store for us. So it's going to be very interesting to see what light level this is dropping in a sense of, do you get 320 right off the bat? Or do you just get, you're going to be 315, 317. I know a lot of people are going to be upset if they get a 310. But it is what it is. As long as we have good gear that will push us a little bit higher light level, that is going to make it very interesting. I'm actually looking forward to weapons that are over 310, making them very interesting to use indeed. Also, they're going to giving you the rewards because they will be dropping at the end of the match. So you're going to be able to put on these rewards and show them off to the losing team. That is super duper. Let me know what do you guys think of the way the new Trials of Osiris is going to work. What do you think of the matchmaking system? What do you think of the new gear that's going to be dropping with the light level? And please remember, fellas, please remember tomorrow at 10 a.m. we will be streaming live some Trials of Osiris gameplay. So hope to see you guys there. I will leave some links of the stream, so you guys can definitely check that out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny, head over to GamerFusion.com, where we empower your gaming.